Alright, we're going to be running this Molten Giant Paladin today, but I wanted to talk about the list a bit first before we get into it, because there's some oddities here. So, the original inspiration for this is really centered around the idea that Paladin struggles in the early game, right? I think the decks that we've seen that work with Paladin, they can be very aggressive, right, and aggro Paladin, that kind of thing, where you're building up the board early, play Divine Favor, rebuild your hand, that kind of thing. Or we can take it in the direction that like Sakurasta did with that Charger sort of Sword of Justice synergy, which is, a way to have instant tempo. You got stuff early in the game with like Worgen Infiltrator. You can drop a bubble on it with the Argent Squire, and then you can come back on the board or, continue your board dominance with weapons and with chargers. So with this, I figure, well, Molten Giant is very good in the late game. Obviously, if, even if you're at like 15 health or something, a 5-mana 8/8, it's fine, it's good. And if you can taunt it up, especially, it's going to have a ton of value. Plus, Paladin's just pretty good at getting the shit kicked out of it early, so it's pretty easy to get these off. And that means in aggressive matchups, you can kind of use this as a way to bolster your early game in those matchups where you're going to get beat down. But at the same time, I wanted something else. One is this guy, which is a way to sort of purposefully early in the game take out some stuff from like Zoo, Young Priestess, Leper Gnome, things like that, while hurting yourself and allowing for Molten Giants. I really loved when we had Molten Giants in Druid, John's very greedy Druid list, where you can, purposefully hurt yourself to make them cheap, get a taunt up. Sometimes you just get some real nice plays, and I actually think this is not the worst card, running one of. But then we've got Bluegill Warriors and Wolf Riders, which normally are very aggressive cards, right? Chargers that you're sending to the face. The thing is, removal for Paladin is expensive, right? You've got Consecrate, True Silver's generally used for removal, and then it's like Avenging Wrath, Hammer of Justice, it's 4s, it's 6s. These are like neutral removal cards. You can think of this as like an expensive Arcane Shot. This is almost like a cheaper Hammer of Wrath. It's getting that value instantly. It fits in a little bit better on curve. You see, this is what it looks like. Lots of stuff at the 2, because we want some ways to heal back and these big sort of removal pieces. But that's the idea here, is we're hoping to be able to bolster our early game while still getting, that crazy late game value that Paladin actually strives to have in control matchups, right? And it does quite well with, Regs and Tyrians. Guardian's not bad. We've got some of the classics in here, but even the hero power, it really shines later in the game as opposed to earlier.
Uther versus Valera.
Alright, I'm confused. What is this now?
I will fight with honor.
I saw there was an update today. And I don't know if we want to keep Molten Giants in this matchup. Yeah, I really don't know what this is. I assume it is something to do with the expansion. Molten Giants against Rogue. I'm going to do it just to see how it works. Rogue's a bit weird in that you're getting, bursted down from high health a lot of times. So this might be a bad keep, but, we'll try to hurt ourselves as much as possible, that kind of thing. Alliance versus Horde Honor Point. Oh, right, I did pick Alliance at some point. It showed me 2 cards, and it's like, which one do you want or something. So I picked Alliance, but I don't know. Oh, and it says private. Oh, so that's the point. Private, not like your privacy. This is my honor points rank or something. Weird. Yeah, my alliance ranking. Okay. Okay, I think we're going to save that because we've got the equality. Works very well against Gadgetzan. even though this is here for removal, I'm fine playing it out and letting him smack it, especially because we've got these two next turn. I'd actually prefer this, though, against like an SI or an Earthen Ring. I think it's better to do that than just hero power. Okay. A Van Cleef. I think we have to equality. I guess it doesn't really matter if we do the Pyro or the Bluegill. I kind of feel like the Bluegill's better to throw away here. A lot of times if you're putting out an early Edwin, it means you don't have the gadget, but he didn't really invest all that much into it. It was just a pretty good turn anyway.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's got like... Oh no, he doesn't. Interesting. Damn, I wish I would have just taken the 6 damage then. Well, we'll see if we can get Sun Fury. Maybe it's not too bad. Or snag the other equality. Like, I assume he's got some kind of answer for this. Eviscerate, sap, something. Okay. Not great. This is not how I'd like this to play out. I'm fine getting one of those out. Getting like a single point of damage with it really isn't that beneficial. But yeah, we need one in case we draw equality.
My eyes are open.
Yikes. Well, this is not looking good. Kinda no matter what happens. I guess there's a chance he sets us up for some sort of Molten Giant thing here, but I'm guessing he's getting concealed and we're just like dead after this. Like, this is horrible. This is... Okay. I mean, at least a good draw to preserve our life for one more turn. But man, that was, yeah, pretty much ideal for him. Still a good chance we're dead though, right? 11, another 12 from Leroy. Alright. Well, we might have been better off if, okay. Oh, plus 10 honor, I see. Yeah, if we held on to that equality, just took the 6 damage, but also no guarantee he's going to play out the gadgets in there.
Uther versus Liadrin.
Okay, interesting.
My blade burns with holy fire.
I will fight with honor.
This is actually not even a bad card early. There's another reason I like it. I think I have to mulligan assuming it's aggro. I've got a lot of other pieces. I'm pretty comfortable tossing this. I don't know. No, let's just go with this. Maybe we get something else. We've got at least 2 draws. Gives us a chance to get into our bigger stuff, and this is a key piece of the kind of Molten giant combo.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, this is actually tough. In this matchup, I think this is going to be better. We're going to have to be really careful with equalities. Right, if we like taunt up 2 Molten Giants and we haven't eaten 2 equalities yet, then things are not looking good. Don't think it's worth Pyro coining. I think we'll just go ahead and do this. We can probably play this pretty slow. Hit there is fine, or like True Silver, trade. Okay, pretty much what you expect. Cool. What's he gonna do on 5? He might Drake on 5. I doubt he's got weapon removal. Not many Paladins run Harrison or Ooze. That'd be pretty damn sad if he does. That's surprising. Wow. Okay, we're dealing with something very unexpected here. I think I'm good with just like an Aldor hero power. And then the question is like, do we swing? I don't think we need to equality. Yeah, I don't want to take the damage, and I think you do swing here. He showed 1 blessing. We wanted to die at some point just because like another buff on that would either force an equality or just bad trades. But yeah, I'm very surprised how this unfolded. If he's running Lepronyms and somehow he didn't have a minion play until turn 5. Okay, there's the other blessing. So it was a good thing to do what we did. So definitely considering equality here, but the thing is, especially with blessing, a lot of times it's not like hyper aggro. It's kind of a mixed bag. I don't know if you call it mid-range or what. So there might be other good equality targets. So what are our choices? Like Wolf Rider, run them both in and hit. So slow. Or we equality hit. And I think I like that. And then do we coin the Drake? Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that a lot. Jesus. Let's actually do what I said I would do. That could be useful. Are we going to want it next turn? Very good chance. But do we need 4 damage? It's okay, we can always swing, equip, and not swing too. Also lets us control our health from Molten Giant a bit better, because it's kind of a double-edged sword, if you will. Forgive the pun. But you're healing and potentially taking damage if you hit something, so a lot to consider there. Okay, basically just an arcane intellect. Not sure what I do there. See, here I do wish I swung, and then I could just like justice this. That's also a very good draw. I like the heal from that, but I like the fact that it's hard to board clear with that.
For justice.
I think I'm gonna go ahead. No. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Because if he does clear this, whatever. He's got blessing on both of those. I'll wait a bit to give him cards. Yeah, that's fine. And you can't, what do you call it? Divine Favor the same turn, which is nice. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be this. Highly doubt he runs BGH. One equality down and a spell to remove it. I feel like he's gonna survive. Is he gonna buff it and run into Reg?
Get in there and fight, maggot.
There's no way he doesn't trade though, right?
One shot, one kill.
So this is probably just an equality wipe. So you can run that in. You can Wolf Rider that. You know, you actually have decent trades. It's just like, you know, when else are you going to Pyro equality? Yeah, the only thing here is Divine Favorite. Like, we can that and that to be mana efficient. Or we can spend 2 cards, but you lose the taunt. I think I do want to keep this. I don't have a heal. And I'd rather do that. Whatever, if he gets one more card here from Divine Favor, it's not the biggest deal. I think either way it's fine. Does he actually have it though? That'd be so sad. Crazy. Crazy. Lucky as hell.
The light protects me.
Okay, but we get to do some cool stuff here.
For justice.
He does have another equality though. Like, part of me wants to like Cairn Sun Fury. Another quality hasn't used any consecrates. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm actually thinking he's got mostly fodder at this point. Yeah, there's the equality. Okay. Good call. Good call. Great. Alright, just get us a bit of healing here and life's good. So we do have to think about consecrate. Like, I don't know if we play the Wolf Rider out, that type of thing. But Giant should be safe.
For justice.
What's he got?
For justice.
Yeah, let's do this. At least. We'll just save it. I don't think it makes a difference. If we do 5 damage now, he consecrates, kills everything. Or we just do lethal like that next turn. Can't think how we'd die here. Leroy down. I guess he could be running like Arcane Golem. He's got. Yeah, he could do like Arcane Golem double blessing or something. But it looks like we win. Nice. Nice. We do that. We do that. We just gotta win with Light's Justice, you know? How many times do you see that? Plus 40 on. Alright, I don't know what any of this honor stuff does. And I'm guessing if it does anything cool, it's probably for standard. I'm not really excited about that, but hey, I'll take 40 points of yet another virtual currency. Alright, I hope this is Zoo, because I actually think that this is
I will fight with honor.
a really interesting matchup. Let me look at the list here. I'm not sure that we keep this without coin. No, I think we just got better stuff. I'm kind of okay with ending up with a Wolf Rider. But yeah, like, this is a much better hand against Zoo. Though it'd be lovely to get some spells with that. Cheap spells. And we're maybe playing Handlock anyway. Okay. I'm gonna play at a Pyromancer then. I don't want a hero power, because you can just Mortal Coil, get the draw. But there's this turn you're next. Pushing the 3 damage might be nice. Then again, I might just hero power here anyway. I'm just not sure. Because Sun Fury is also okay. You're not generally looking to like build up a big wall. So I think we can do this. We're not looking to be horribly aggressive or anything, but I think the way this shakes out, we should at least get him like a little below 20 here. True silver. is probably what we're gonna do next turn.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
Push a little bit more. He's out of Molten Giant range by a fair bit. Let's see if he Immortal Coils that. No, because yeah, a hit and a truce over there is quite nice. But this starts to get to a point where we don't want to push damage, right? Like we could actually push 7. You got 2 more there, but no, I don't think it's good.
I wonder.
The only question for me is whether we push this 2. He's at 5. Yeah, I think I will. 6, potentially 8. Really just want an equality here. These holy lights aren't gonna do a whole lot. Draw. I don't really like pushing any damage. But yeah, if you get an equality, it ends up being fine. And we have another true silver. I think we need an equality to win the game, honestly. And we have a bit of draw. I am going to push the damage here. He also doesn't know that we don't have equality, so he might be a little hesitant to throw everything out. Doesn't appear to be the case, though. I really want the draw. I think we just Drake Holy Light, right? 16, we'll be at 26. Leroy's single power overwhelming wins it, though.
Let me think.
That's okay. I'll take the risk. There it is. It's just, yeah, tiny bit too late. So if we can survive this turn, then I think we're okay. But I do think it's really important that we get that. I actually want him to play the other giant at this point. Or taunt them or something, you know. The only thing that kind of sucks going forward is Jirax. It's really nice with 2 clears now. So I think we Pyromancer then. Because of Jiraxus. Right, you'd rather deal the damage to Jiraxus with a Consecrate equality. I don't think we overreact with an equality. I think we just do this. I don't know if you drop the other Aldor. No. No, I don't think so. I doubt he lets you sit on those like without taunting this or yeah, gaining health. Okay, 12. Still alright. At some point I do have to think about Holy Light though. As he gets deeper into his deck, he's got a higher chance of like, well, Leroy or Arcane Golem with Power Overwhelming, Faceless, all that kind of crap. So I think I'm actually gonna do this, but still sit on that. I don't think it's real important to push 2 damage because he probably hits it with this weapon, but Yeah, normally you want to save the Holy Light for something that's more... more like, you know, you play the Molten, and you want to kind of like come back afterwards. Now here I think we have to. And I think it's right to do this as well. This is probably going to hit one of his hero power minions.
I bring life.
Oh, he's running Alex? That's rare. Very rare. I was not expecting that. I mean, I think it's Reg. I think it's Reg. Aldor's not bad. If you miss on Reg, it's so bad, though. It's horrible. But you Reg and then Sun Fury. Then he's got to hit into Reg. Because, yeah, as soon as you let him play more hero powers, it's horrible. But I think there's too high of a chance that if we miss... Fuck. Yeah, I think there's too high of a chance if we miss that we die to some sort of Leroy garbage. Siphon Soul? Oh, faceless. Okay. Sucks though that now he's got taunt. How do we do this? I don't really think we have anything. I think we just...
Follow the rule.
do this and pray. Like, I hate running that out against Reg, especially knowing that he can clear there. 2 shots. Wait. I think you want to swing face. I don't think he wants to do that. Maybe that, and then he swings face. Something like that. Because the thing is, if he lowers himself down to 4, he knows he could die to the weapon. Oh, if he can double soul fire, he guarantees lethal, right? Yeah. Alright, well. Not great. And even if we swung with that, it's still lethal. Alright. I think we played that okay. Too bad it wasn't Zoo, though. I do really want to see how this, what was that? That was weird. Yeah, I want to see how this does against, Zoo. Or really anything aggressive. It's a new one. Alright.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, that was a little extreme. Uther versus Vander Stormpike. Do I keep the Molten? It's kind of hard to, like, get any value from Molten early. I don't think you do. But I think Doomsayer is really good. Even just against, like, Acolytes and Armor Smiths. Yeah, Karen's very good. Hey, what's up, Flash Kit? Welcome, welcome. We keep hitting these Holy Lights. I think this is the first time we've actually got a Doomsayer here, but I'm happy with it. Not sure what we do if we hero power or what.
Made to fit.
Or if we Doomsayer. I think we just chill. I'd actually like him to play an Acolyte, and we could get the True Silver hits on both. Yeah, I'm even okay with just a single hit there. There's a lot of good stuff to kill with Doomsayer, but it is also a removal eater, you know? So if he uses like an execute on that, it's one less execute for our Molten Giants late in the game. And we could also use it as like a template thing, play it on, you know, 7 or something. Prevent him from running out of rag if it would be especially concerning that turn.
Reporting for duty.
I like that.
For justice.
I think it's pretty simple. I think we're just gonna do this and that. Probably turn next turn. Why do you have the Alliance logo on your rank? Yeah, it's weird. So purely ironic was saying it's you have honor points, he called them. There was an update today before I went live, and like a week ago or something, there was a thing that popped up that was like, do you want to be Alliance or Horde? And you like get a card or something. You probably had to do it too, right? Everybody. I assume if you launched the client, you saw the same thing. But I have no idea what any of it means. All I know is you get points. I'm a private. And like this guy is a scout. Whatever that means. It would be cool if whatever it does has anything to do or could benefit you in any way outside of standard. Because my assumption is it's just purely the it's purely just something that's gonna matter for standard. You probably, I don't know, get cards or gold or. Well, I guess if it's gold, it would benefit anyone. Alright, I think this is where we do this. We don't have Alex in the deck, so I don't mind just poking him for 1 here. Yeah, but you never seen it? See the old logos? Not Horde and Alliance. So it's only today that I saw it pop up. Like, I made that choice like whatever it was, yeah, a week ago or something, but I didn't. Oh my god, is he really? No, come on, man. Come on. Still, honestly, eating a rag shot there is not too bad. I think it's Equality Consecrate, but, you know, just thinking it through. Yeah. Man, that guy has some balls. Holy shit. Winning faction makes their legendary a diamond card. Oh, okay, so winning faction, is that like across all of Hearthstone? Or is it like server based? Or how do they do that? If that was the case, don't more people like Horde? Shouldn't I? Then I should have picked Horde. Oh, it's server based, okay. I think I've seen more Alliance so far. Interesting. Only problem is Dream. I can't easily kill this.
Let me think.
Like, Aldor's okay on that. But there's better targets. Let's get it out. It's good with, like, Brawl or something. Imagine picking Alliance. I don't have to imagine Flashkin. I'm one of the good guys, you know? I actually have zero preference for one over the other. I never played World of Warcraft. played like a little bit of Warcraft 2 and 3. Oh, wow. Why would he do that? Why would you ever do that? He just gives me a free steal on one of these. It actually would have been so awkward without that. The only question is how we want to do it. Like, I think we just bonk and hit. I don't really see the benefit of consecrate.
Let me think.
And then if we do it, are we like worried about brawl or something? Okay, let's... We're doing this. Take down. Great. Now, if we do worry about brawl at all, so I gotta be a little bit worried about like Grom Nightmare type shit.
Put your faith in the wind quickly.
Let's do that. I was thinking about Holy Light there. I don't want this out because I don't want that to win the brawl. But if that dies, you know, you get the weapon and everything. It's okay.
I have no time for games.
Well, this game's just goofy as shit. Does he get his Ysera back? No, he's got a Tyrion now. Okay.
Back to work.
What a strange game. Okay, now I wish I played the Holy Light. So if we consecrate, we hit. Could also, no, because I think you need both of those dead. Because you could bluegill. You could pyro double Holy Light. You get weird options here. Okay, I know I'm gonna do this. Hey, what's up, Siculus? Welcome. Shit. I really wish I...
Must move quickly.
Yeah, you can't do it like that. You have to do something silly like this, I think. Because he's got the damage from that, plus a potential buff to Grom. This puts us at 19, which is like, if he gets 12 from Grom, he doesn't have Nightmare. It's one away. Now Nightmare with Bluegill. It's a nice combo. We've actually got, what is it? 9 damage from hand. Oh my god. Please. But he's gonna kill the Ysera. Okay. So we don't win. Oh really? He gets the... Oh right, Nightmare's at the start of your next turn. Yeah. Okay. Jesus. I always forget that, yeah. Okay, so that dies, he's got 18 damage there. Still doesn't put us at a Grom range. But I don't think we can be greedy enough to... Because then he wouldn't even need a buffer for Grom. Like, does it help at all to get the Drake out or the Molten Giant? I'm thinking, I'll just go with that. But yeah, I think we're probably dead. He's pretty deep in his deck. I'm not feeling good about this. How are you? Not bad. Had a wild and turbulent weekend. But things are a little more chill now, so hopefully they stay that way.
I bring life.
Gross. Wait, didn't he have lethal? Yeah, he could have just hit me with that. Strange. Okay, well we get our sick combo off. We still can't kill him.
Shields up.
I think we do play this, even though it's like, you know, brawl gets a little scary. But he also doesn't want to brawl with that. So what can he do? We're dead. I didn't even realize we were dead. I guess I should have just played these two and run it into there. Well, we were dead anyway. I sort of just assumed we were fine with that, but yeah, 3 health, not gonna take us very far. Dang, I feel like that's a matchup we should actually do decent in. But that played out pretty weird. It's rare that Ysera lives that long. And then, especially rare that, you know, the Facelesses and Sylvanas, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, how are you, Siculus? Tell the good people. Horseman Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, I'm spooked. Kind of thinking 2 Holy Lights are overkill. I was thinking they might be decent with Pyromancers. I originally had 1 and then 1 Humility. Kind of think that might be better.
The light protects me.
Well, chill. I'd like them to get more stuff out. Chance that you would do that, but I think Doomsayer might just be the move here. Today's the last day of the season. I should have climbed Crusher Paladin. He got as high as top 6 with it. Currently he's rank 11. Yeah, but I'm not gonna like hit legend this season. I mean, I only tend to stream Hearthstone for like, you know, hour and a half at a time, something like that. Definitely don't care about my rank. I think though, I'm probably gonna do this deck. Well, obviously doing this deck today. I think we'll do something different tomorrow. Rogue tomorrow, and then I think we'll do that Bubble Paladin thing on Thursday. Because it's a neat list.
To battle. Reporting for duty.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure how aggro this guy is. Yeah, these are just so dead.
Reporting for duty. To battle.
I guess we just do that.
Truth is my shield.
Okay, it's something. Now, do we coin the Guardian? I think so. It's good on board as is. Even if we take a full 8 damage there, it doesn't make the Giant great, and he's still got his equalities, so let's do this. See how he chooses to deal with it.
Follow the rules.
Alright, now this will put us down to, excuse me, 9 or 10. But I think that's going to be the play. I think it's a quality Consecrate, though. Keeping 2 1/1s on the board are actually decent. I could, even if I, or if I wanted, do that and run those in, but no, I think I just like this.
The battle.
Yeah, I do. I feel like maybe one of those holy lights would go. We haven't got really any value out of the Wolf Riders either. Bluegill seems a little more
Reporting for duty.
in line with what we want, I think. Mostly because it's cheaper. Do you ever do some like pyro holy light thing? I don't think so.
Let me think.
To battle.
I think I'm cool with that. I doubt he runs any kind of buffers. Alright, Rag Wars. Alright, cool. He screwed us the last time we played him. Good this time.
I have no time for games.
That's unfortunate. How do we want to do this? Because we can get stuff out. Like, I don't want to get the Molten Giant out. I don't want to give him 2 chances to snag stuff. But I kind of like the idea of getting out, like, a Drake, a Dude, and a Sun Fury.
I wonder.
Because for one, if it steals any of it, it's fine. But the other thing is, like, he's got 9 damage here. So you gotta be a little careful. We could heal up. Yeah, but then he's able to, like, kill the Sun Fury. No, let's... Huh. Aldor's Sun Fury's a little interesting, too. But then he's got a quality potential.
Must move quickly.
It just means that he can't, like, kill that off to potentially steal something better. I mean, he can kill it off with the True Silver, but you know what I mean. He can't. Okay, interesting. Yeah, otherwise you'd be able to kill, like, yeah, you know, 2 of them off. Try to snipe the Rag. I think this is the best way to do it.
Do you like to play with fire?
Okay. Well, that didn't work. Alright, let's try another.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Okay, be Zoo this time.
Essence of fear.
Don't think we keep the Holy Light. I love double Molten Giant. It's actually a little tempting to keep the Holy Light with double Molten Giant. Yeah, but we got balls. I really like the Peacekeeper though, especially with the coin. That I don't like. Okay. Yeah, so like these are the matchups where I'm looking at Wolf Rider, right? This is our
It's time for a little blood.
removal opportunities. Obviously, I think Peacekeeper's better here. Move a lot of damage there. Trades well on the board. But then we got a good chance for either of these next turn.
The light protects
Okay, that's not bad at all. I think, okay, with the Soulfire, that's fine. I was gonna say, I think Young Priestess could have been a problem. Getting rid of that Dwarf I like, and then I think I'm happy to just Wolf Rider in. Save the Peacekeeper for something bigger. Or just, you know, if he plays out another 2-attack thing here, maybe we just hit it.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Why do you call?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we still do want to get it out. He's got, what, 4 damage here. No Doomguard. Yeah, we had potentially a Molten Giant opportunity, but no Taunters. Just give us the Pyro, and we're half. I guess he's got a full board, which is nice. If he's got a Doomguard or something. Oh my god. There's a part of me that wants to be so greedy and not 6, 7, 8. And he played a Soulfire. I'm gonna think through the other option. If I run this out, but then they can kill their own stuff. Yeah, no, that's no good. It's no good. I know this is the obvious play, but I love the idea of drawing for a Sun Fury, getting the Molten Giants, having huge dudes. Did he just leave? Like, is that enough? Insta win? Nice, nice, okay. It's so much cooler when, you know, you get to win with, like, the thing that you're going for in the deck, but Pyro quality, always a satisfying combo. Guess I won't complain how I make people rage quit if that's the case.
Almost out of time.
You sure are. Amazing. Peak entertainment here. Well, let's just, so we can say we played a Molten Giant. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure it just like DCs them before, yeah, we get to play a second turn. Alright, plus 40 on it. Yeah, I think popped up here, I think the last time we won, well, I was like in queue, but I didn't see what it was. Yeah, nothing. Weird.
Uther versus Jaina.
Interesting.
I will fight with honor.
Ah, see, I love this. Here we go. This is kind of like a dream opening. Then again, I don't think there's a ton of good targets if this guy's aggressive. Sometimes they run Leper Gnomes. But Doomsayer's great. Pyro's great. Okay. We'll chill. Might even need to swing face. Yeah, if this is a control or freeze mage or something, probably makes sense to start tickling. You can hit like loot hoarders, so I'll probably save a couple charges, but yeah, I don't think there's much else it's gonna be good against. Do we care about Aldor is my only question. Because if it's like the control variant that runs Molten Giants, that's an Aldor target. But if it's straight freeze, it doesn't matter. We still got equalities. I'm gonna run them out. I'll keep 2 charges on this. I don't want to get the Wolf Rider out because it's good against Acolyte if he doesn't play and ping the same turn. And also it just dies here. Looking forward to Nax in Classic. Yeah, I mean, if they ever go through with it, yes, I absolutely am. I'm looking forward to Nax. I'm looking forward to anything else they bring into Classic after that. If it's like GVG or Blackrock Mountain or whatever. Yeah, I'm ready for a shake-up of the meta. Even if it's, you know... Oh, fuck. Now I wish I... Okay, well... Crazy. I probably True Silver swing and hit this. I don't want Perpetual Freezes. If I Doomsayer, he can, like, Frostbolt. Ping. Let's just do it. Yeah, I know everyone's got their thoughts on, like, each of those expansions, and they've got their own problem decks and cards and whatever, but, you know, Classic wasn't perfect either. And, yeah, we've been having a lot of fun with it, and there's tons of decks that exist now that never existed in Classic. I'd like to see what happens with Nax. You know, do people find ways to kind of break it or whatever? You get like Pyro, Coin, Wolf Rider, but I think I'm just gonna do this. If he uses removal on it, it's fine. I don't want to coin Sylvanas because he can just hit ping. Alright, that's fine. This is... Well, it gives us a few options, because we can True Silver, or we could run the Wolf Rider in. I still don't want to throw out Sylvanas into an empty board. I don't think that's right. He's just gonna like fireball it. So yeah, we'll do this. Especially because he's got opportunity to freeze that face a lot.
To battle.
I don't even think we can get out the Pyromancer cleanly here. Really hard to figure out what this guy's going for. Shit, good chance that that's a mirror entity. I actually really hope it is.
The end is coming.
Oh baby.
The end is coming.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Polymorph doesn't really fit in mid-range. It's like too slow, but...
You require my assistance?
Yeah, now we got all this stuff. It's gonna generate 8 million fireballs, and we have no answer to it. Cool. Gross. Like, you can take these out with the pyro. Cause this thing, you can like Sylvanas Sun Fury and it sort of prevents a swing. Though he might just take it. Like generate some fireballs. Throw to the face and then do it. But the other thing is if he's throwing fireballs at our face, we get the Molten afterwards. If we're not dead. Yeah, just wish I had a little bit more mana. I'm gonna do it. It's like so slow and sucky. And the hope is that we just don't die. Somehow get the giants off, and then, yeah, I don't know, a heal or something. She's looking at like 17 damage this turn. With 2 fireballs sitting in hand. So I think we need our top deck to be good. Perfect. Look. We know exactly what we're doing. Okay, but he's on 9 man, which actually means he can triple fireball. So I think we have to Wolf Rider into there. Right? Yeah, there's no way to kill that. Okay. So we do that. I'm just thinking, do you ever... Nah.
Shields up.
Alright, but even still, we don't die here. We've got 20 damage next turn. I still don't know how we win this. That would assume everything went perfectly. Okay, so what does he do? He hits F. If we kill that, does that do anything? Nope. Nope, we're dead. That's it, we're dead. Crazy. Yeah, really... Guy's list was very confusing. Alright, let's do one more. Not sure what to consider. Yeah, the faceless seemed out of place, and then he's like double polymorphing, but he's got all the Antonitis stuff. It was interesting, a lot different than anything I've seen.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
I will fight with honor.
Yeah, definitely can't keep that without the coin. Okay, this is good. Assuming it's due. Yeah, I've seen a lot more of these Alliance players. The other guys were Alliance or whatever, but I think like the last 5 games have been Horde, so... Probably not getting that Platinum card. Or Diamond, or whatever they call it. No, don't be hand locked. Don't you dare. Good. Alright, now we get to showcase our removal. So sick. Yeah, I'm not sure that the Wolf Rider's fit. I think maybe it's just too much overkill in general. I guess we get a chance to see how he does here. Actually not sure if we Aldor or if we Doomsayer. I think we Doomsayer. I didn't want to Doomsayer last turn because you can like Soulfire and run the Imp in. It's really easy to take it out. It's not impossible for him to clear this here. Right, you can like Abusive. I guess this is a Dwarf and then the Soulfire. So it's okay, but he's investing so much to kill this, and now we actually have like a good target for that. And the other thought was if I draw a spell here, I have an opportunity to combo it with the Pyro. So yeah, I'm alright with this. Okay. I think it's too shitty of a board to equality right now. Like, you're probably taking 4 damage and he kills a dude. You could Wolf Rider with the plan of consecrating next turn as well. It's actually not that crazy. But I don't like it just because if he plays a Doomguard here on 5, you're going to be playing equality anyway. Okay. I think we have to here. Let's look at a dude on the board, but the dude's really just good at getting a little more damage out of these. And we might get a chance to Molten this game before this guy quits. See if we can't taunt it up.
Do you need a blessing?
It's a similar sort of thinking. You could run the Wolf Rider in now. Pushes the damage, sets up for a decent Consecrate. There's a chance you'd want to rag too. Yeah, this does feel weak.
Why do you call? Who dares summon me?
Okay. So we're definitely doing this. We're also doing that. It's a pretty similar thing between Consecrate and Wolf Rider. Right, you're gonna kill these two either way. But you have another Consecrate. Next turn you can Wolf Rider Consecrate dude. I think it's fine to do this. The damage on this is potentially helpful as well. Yeah, I'm not sure it really matters.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
My shield for Argus!
Very interesting. Okay. Boy. So if we hit...
Let me think.
So you can Wolf Rider Consecrate. You can hit Wolf Rider there. Oh, it's not great. It is not great. Okay, I think it doesn't really matter the order that we end up doing this. It's gonna have kind of the same effect. He needs to find 6 damage. He's got, I think both Soul Fire's gone, if I'm not mistaken. I think one got discarded.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
He's got the Doom Guard, and he's probably got other big buffers. Yikes. Could always just go for the rag win. Don't like that though. I guess we have to. Jesus. That doesn't do anything. And if you hit that, yeah. You can do that. I guess that's the other option, alright? You could hit a rag.
Let me think.
I hope it hits one of those two. 25% chance to win, or you hit 66% chance to stay alive. But he's got like a 2 in 10 chance at a Doom Guard.
Must move quickly.
Or 2 in 12. Boy, I don't know if it's better. Something tells me that it actually is. Face like a man. I guess we're not a man today. Yeah, the problem is he only needs to find 1 buffer as well. But he's played so many. Wow. Well, that's unfortunate. Sad way to die. I was actually thinking it was going to be a real exciting finish where Rag would have to dodge the Leopardome. I would have liked that a little bit more, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, but I think I'm going to end it there. Yeah, like I said before, I'm planning on doing a rogue list tomorrow. If you've been in the Discord, seeing some of the craziness around hand rogue, then yeah, no balls, no win. Hey, it's fine. Then yeah, you probably got a bit of a sneak preview on it. Tried making a deck kind of in that realm, but I might make some tweaks. I haven't tested it, haven't really finalized it, but this goofy ass hand miracle rogue I think is what we're going to be doing. And then on Thursday, likely that deck from Crusher, the Paladin bubble whatever deck. So yeah, start off the new season with something that's pretty bad probably, and then move to something that's halfway decent and actually start climbing. So yeah. Anyway, appreciate everyone watching on Twitch, on YouTube, whatever it is, and we'll see you another time.